Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a serious topic, man. This is some real shit that every alpha male needs to be aware of. We're talking about the dangers of dating American women and how false allegations can destroy your life. I'm not saying all women are like this, not even close. But the system is set up in a way that men can be taken advantage of, and it's happening more and more these days. We're gonna break down the different types of false allegations, how they can happen, and what you can do to protect yourself. This is some scary stuff, man. You can be living your life, doing everything right, and then, bam, you're hit with a false allegation that turns your whole world upside down. It's a nightmare scenario, but it's important to be aware of the risks. Let's talk about false allegations of physical abuse. This is a big one, guys. You get into an argument with your girl, things get heated, maybe she even gets physical with you, but you maintain your composure, right? You would never hit a woman, but then the cops show up, she's got a scratch on her arm, claims you did it, and boom, you're getting hauled off to jail. It doesn't matter if you didn't do it, man. You're guilty until proven innocent. Next thing you know, you're facing domestic violence charges, you've got a restraining order against you, and your reputation is shot. It's insane, but it happens all the time. And let me tell you, fighting these charges is an uphill battle. It's your word against hers, and the system often sides with the alleged victim. You need to be prepared, man. Alright, let's talk about false allegations of sexual assault. This is the big one, guys. This is the one that can absolutely ruin your life. You meet a girl at a bar, you hook up, everything seems consensual, but then the next day, you're hit with a sexual assault allegation. Maybe she regrets it, maybe she's trying to get revenge, or maybe she's just looking for attention. Whatever the reason, your life is about to become a living hell. The cops are called, you're interrogated, your name is dragged through the mud. Even if the charges are eventually dropped, the damage is done. Your reputation is tarnished, your career is in jeopardy, and you're left picking up the pieces of your shattered life. It's a nightmare scenario, and it's happening more and more often. So, we've talked about physical abuse, we've talked about sexual assault. Now let's talk about false allegations of stalking. This is another one that can really mess you up. You go on a few dates with a girl, maybe you send her a few too many texts, maybe you try to stay friends after she breaks it off, and suddenly you're being accused of stalking. She says she's scared of you, that you're following her, that you're showing up at her work or her home. It's all bullshit, of course, but try proving that in court. You've got no idea how easy it is to get a restraining order these days. One minute you're just a dude trying to move on with your life, the next minute you're a stalker who can't go within 500 feet of your accuser. It's crazy, man. It's like the system is designed to punish men. False allegations of harassment. This is another big one, guys. It used to be that harassment meant physical assault or threats of violence, but these days it can be anything. You tell a joke that someone doesn't find funny, you make a comment that's taken out of context, you accidentally bump into someone on the street, and boom, you're hit with a harassment complaint. It's gotten to the point where men are afraid to even talk to women anymore. They're walking on eggshells, constantly worried about saying or doing the wrong thing. And the worst part is that these allegations can have serious consequences. You can lose your job, your friends, your family, all because some woman decided to cry wolf. It's a scary time to be a man, my friends. Now let's talk about the most sinister type of false allegation child abuse. This is the nuclear bomb of false allegations, the one that can completely obliterate your life. You're going through a messy divorce, fighting for custody of your kids, and suddenly your ex-wife accuses you of abusing your own children. She claims you hit them, you molested them, you did unspeakable things to them. It's a lie, of course. But the accusations alone are enough to destroy your reputation, your career, and your relationship with your children. You become a pariah, an outcast, someone who is feared and avoided at all costs. The legal system, while designed to protect children, can be easily manipulated by a vindictive ex-spouse. You're fighting an uphill battle against a system that often presumes guilt before innocence in these cases. The emotional toll is immeasurable, the scars permanent. Look, I'm not saying all women are out to get you. That's not it at all, but you need to be aware of the risks, man. You need to protect yourself. Remember, guys, always protect yourself and be aware of the risks. Stay strong, stay smart, and stay alpha. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this.